Both teams understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports continuing coverage of the playoffs. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Big time stop by Skinner.
Moore's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Fires it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. They clear the zone. Quick pass to Skinner. Harry's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Oilers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's deflected. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Byfield's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Kempe's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The Oilers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get.
Is this an actual simulation of a live game?
You got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Moves it to Nurse. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Dishes it to LaFerriere. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
To the low slot. Oh, what a stop by Riddick. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Henrique. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kopitar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Cuts to the front. Monster save by Riddick. Slides the puck across to Edmondson. They go on the attack from the left side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Kulak. Receives the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Turcotte swooping in on the attack. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Englund. Takes a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Edmonton's got the puck. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous stuff by Riddick. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Good stand-up hit. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Sends a pass over. LA's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! All the country is coming alive.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
On the attack along the boards.
McDavid's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it over to Foegele. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Henrique.
Janmark's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Across the line along the left wall. Slides it across. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Stetcher. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That opportunity's rejected. The Kings have it against the wall. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Kings carried along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe. Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Hammers a shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Deneau's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. You can really sense the nervousness. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. Well, the game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. McDavid's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. Los Angeles looks to break out of their own end. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Stones him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. LA's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Chanot. LA's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. From off the wall and onto a stick. Good use of the body on the play. He scores! What a goal!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this D-zone turnover certainly caught the goaltender off guard, James, and he was unable to get set to position. And when this happens, often one area of the net is exposed. This time it's down low, and a goal ensues.
The Kings have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he takes the feed. Oh, stick save with a beaut. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Fiala's going off for boarding. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Can't connect on the shot. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Danault's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. That goes off the post and stays out.
Perry's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Oilers have it behind the net. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great hit on the play. Moves the puck to Chanot.
Riddick's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Fiala's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And that's broken up. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers gain control of it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Emberson. Blocked in front. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Kempe. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's down but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Great reach by Lewis. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Let's get the call. Lewis is being served 2 for boarding. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Handles it along the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pass to Draisaitl. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Byfield. Taken by Clark. He got all of that hit. To the front! Sends it quickly to Perry. Oh, wow! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Handles the pass. And he keeps that one out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, tonight the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. LA's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, here we go. Denies him in front.
Riddick's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Trying to get it down the ice. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Deneau. Skates across the blue line. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Kopitar. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. The Oilers played along the boards. Riddick's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
The Oilers have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Kings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Fiala's got it along the wing. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call from the official.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it. Ferrier's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Kopitar's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Kopitar's got it along the boards. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Los Angeles has continued to widen the gap here in period number 2.
Yeah, continuing to widen the lead, and when you play with this type of lead, you can look a little bit different, in particular on the offensive zone. You can try different things, but one thing has to stay consistent, the way you attack the net.
Picked up by Ekholm. Quick pass to Henrique. Slides the puck over. Lays into the body. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Maintains control of the puck. Takes it at center. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Fires it on net. Glove save. Slides the puck ahead to Draisaitl. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Stetcher. Takes the feed at the back end. Turned aside with a glove by Riddick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Kings lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. LA's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. Moves it to Perry. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gets in front of it for the block. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Chanot. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stops it with a glove.
McDavid's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Turcotte. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to get it to Nurse. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick feed to McDavid. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Oilers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Hellenius grabs the puck inside his own territory. Los Angeles on the attack. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the wall by Turcotte. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Shot! Shuts him down. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And that goes off a body. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Deneau. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Moves the puck. And he takes the dish. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Kopitar's won possession. And loses possession after a solid hit. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers grab possession to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Gets it over to Ekholm. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Los Angeles has the puck. Moore's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs control of it at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Oilers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Dished on over to Foegele. That knocks him off the puck. And that's intercepted by Jeannot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. Turned aside with the glove by Riddick.
26 seconds.
The setters will glide into the dot. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Clark's got it in the defensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Moves the puck across to LaFerriere. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Los Angeles has continued to find the back of the net all night here, and we're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated and looking to hit.
Shot! Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Levels him with the hit. Slides the pass over to Nurse. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Engelland stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Turcotte. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Janmark. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. a chance. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
The Kings are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Oilers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. The Oilers look to start the transition game. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken along the wall by Jeannot. Takes the puck. Works it across to Anderson. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Kings want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he loses control of the puck. And a great save.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Second intermission. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly pin right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
The Oilers now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Draisaitl's won the draw at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Moore. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Moore. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Edmonton's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the stop. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. Fires it. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Los Angeles finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Great read in the offensive zone by McDavid. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick. The Oilers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. LA's moving it up the ice. The Kings looking against the half wall. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Drills them. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Riddick.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Deneau's won the faceoff. LA's looking to break out. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Turns him away. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Riddick's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Still has possession. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A chance in front, and that's blocked in front. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Draisaitl's gaining momentum.
Byfield's almost out of the box.
Ekholm's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's the official call.
Well, the coach is visibly frustrated as he talks to the official, and this is mounted throughout the game. His team has been penalized a ton, and he is not happy.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Big-time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Riddick. Los Angeles will try to break out here shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers have it now. Here they come. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Oilers have it from their own end. Backhander in front. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Riddick.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Draisaitl. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And that's stolen by Deneau. Oh, great glove save by Pickard. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Feeds the puck over to Brown. The Oilers played along the wing. Denies them. The Kings gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Oh, look at the glove save by Riddick. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, look at this. Ryan's got the puck. Moves it to Perry. And he shuts the door on that. Now over to Byfield. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, making his... Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, when you're going to physically engage and land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Puck sent over to Kopitar. Here's a short pass to Moore. Fantastic save! Broken up by Arvidsson. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the pass.
Moore's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Moore. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Kings will play it through the neutral zone. Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick feed to Ekholm. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front. Receives the pass. Laferriere's lugging the puck. Directed over to Fiala. Rocks him. Quick pass across to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Skates to the crease. Comes up with the glove save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Oilers win the faceoff. Oh, solid save by Riddick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Pickard. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Brown's got it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it over to Laferriere. Edmonton's got possession at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. LA's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Chanot. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass over to Clark. And he slides it quickly to Fogle. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. And that one's denied. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's over to Chanot. The Kings take it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. And that's blocked. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Point blank stop by Riddick.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Good hit. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Edmonton's got the puck. Quick pass to Hyman. Drives to the paint. Hellenius brings it in. Quick shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. Slides into Lewis. Moves it to Hellenius. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Fires it on net. Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Arvidsson. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he snags that one with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Feeds it over. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that pass is redirected. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Shoots it. Comes up with the stop. Passes over to Arvidsson. Drives to the crease. Big save in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he makes a save there. Knocks the puck loose. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Kings take over on possession. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Kempe. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. Sends it in on the attack. Danault's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Clark. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Ekholm. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Janmark. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he gives it over to Chanot. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Chanot's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dumps it into the O-zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Kings have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck grab by Bouchard. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.